Hey, what's up, explorers? I'm heading upstairs into the attic. Whoa! A little bit spooky. And there's a reason that it's spooky up there. Because I'm going to get my Halloween decorations. Stay with me. I'll be down in just a moment. All right, explorers, we went ahead and went up into the attic, and now we're outside. And let's look at some of the fun things we have here. What do you think this could be? What's that? Huh? You're right, it's a spider. It's one of our very favorite Halloween decorations. Right, Matt?
Yep.
We are going to be doing some decorating today because it's one of our traditions.
No, because it is the day of holidays.
Yeah, it's a holiday, which means it's one of our traditions. Do you know what a tradition is, Matt?
What?
A tradition is something that you do and you celebrate usually on a regular or annual basis. So it's something that we do together every time Halloween comes.
Ooh.
It's a tradition. Do you remember last year, did we set up the spider? Did we set it up last year?
Uh-huh, and I was eating a lollipop. I was licking a lollipop and I was running right to the door because I was scared of the spider.
That's right, the spider scared him, but this year, because it's a tradition, you're learning about it. Are you scared of the spider anymore?
I like Halloween, so that means I like Seymour.
Hey, Matt, what are these that you have up here?
Oh.
These are ghosts?
Uh-huh.
That's great. And what about these ghosts? Are they one for each of our family?
Huh?
That's pretty awesome. And look, a cat, another great Halloween decoration. Wow, these are very neat. Well, we've got the spider out now.
Uh-huh.
It's looking very spooky and scary. It's one of our very favorite Halloween decorations, along with those ghosts.
Ooh, and also a bat
Yeah.
puppet.
We also have a bat puppet and some other things. They are our very favorite Halloween traditions. What are some other things we like to do on Halloween?
Well, also we found a Halloween bench.
Yes, go to the Halloween bench, but do we go around to people's houses on Halloween?
Well, when we go on walks, we find the house next door of our house has a lot of decorations.
That's
for
right.
Halloween.
There's a lot of decorations at some of the other houses. They have their own tradition.
Uh-huh.
But do we have a tradition of going and collecting candy from people? What's that called?
Trick-or-treating at Halloween.
And do we wear anything silly?
We wear
Spooky costumes?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's right. Those are some of our Halloween traditions, but there are but there are lots of traditions, explorers. There are traditions that you might have in your family, like having pancakes on Sunday. That was a tradition that I had in my family. There are other traditions, like birthday traditions, or maybe you have a Christmas tradition of what happens on Christmas morning.
Or a holiday.
That's right, or holiday traditions like Thanksgiving, dinner, or things like that. But did you know that the early...
Or fall.
Yep, or for fall. Did you know that the early church had traditions too? That's right, the people that Paul was talking to in the book of 2 Thessalonians also had traditions just like ours. Their traditions included things like communion, which we still do today, caring for the poor. They also did things like help other people. Is that something that we do today as well? One of their... Yes, we're very into Halloween today, aren't we?
Or how about this one? Oh, go like, and also, or
Yeah. Can you make your very scary Halloween sounds and faces, explorers? Let's see if they can do it. Let's wait. Let's see if they can do it. Very good! Didn't they do a good job?
Which one?
Them in there, inside the camera. Say, good job, guys. Oh, well, I think you all look great. Well, here's the thing, explorers. There were many early traditions from the church, including giving food to people, which is what we did last week. But I have a verse of the day for you today that talks about those traditions. So then, brothers and sisters, hold fast to the traditions that we taught you, either by word or by letter. That comes from 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, and it's verse 15. Hey explorers, I'm so excited that we got to spend some time together today talking about our favorite traditions. That's what I want you to talk about with your parents this week, whether it's today after this video, or maybe sometime over dinner or lunch, or any time during the week, whenever you're watching this. Talk first about some traditions that you have as a family. Ask them, what are your favorite traditions? And maybe they can ask you the same question. What are your favorite traditions that we have as a family? And then, whoa, it's getting pretty windy out here. And then, I want you to ask a second question. What are some traditions that we have that are faith traditions? Not just things like Halloween or presents on Christmas morning, but things that you really hold fast to, that you stand firm in your faith. Explorers, as always, I want to encourage you to stay curious. We will be back at you again next week with the very last of 2 Thessalonians. Love each and every one of you. See you next week.